Hi friends, and thank you for joining me for today's Good Morning Yoga Flow. Today is going to be a full body yoga class that will be actually a fun class to warm up our body and get deep into cleaning out toxins out of our body as well. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and let's get started. Started at the back of our mat, seated on top of our shins. Placing your hands on top of your thighs, closing your eyes, and sitting up nice and tall here a moment. Just imagining your spine growing taller towards the sky as you breathe in and breathe out through the body. And on your next inhale, slowly reaching your arms up as you open your eyes up towards the sky. Exhale, open cactus arms. And again, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open up into cactus, stretching out the chest and the shoulders. One last one as you inhale. And exhale, open up the front of your body. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, placing your hands back on your thighs. Start to roll your neck here towards the right side, stretching out the left side of your neck. And roll it back towards the other way, stretching it out towards the right side of your neck. So just taking this motion with these neck rolls a few times here. Taking it slow so you feel the stretch deeper throughout your neck. Loosening up any tension in your face, your neck, and your shoulders as well. One last one here, bringing your head to neutral position, taking your left arm and bending it behind your back as you grab the left elbow with your right hand here, stretching up under that left arm, so going deep into that tricep stretch. And breathing in through this nice shoulder stretch here. Slowly release and taking it to the opposite side now as you grab your right elbow with your left hand, sitting up nice and tall here. So your spine is straight, we're not arching the back, tucking our core in. One last breath here. And slowly releasing the hands down into your child's pose, but taking your legs as wide as your mat here. So we're in a wide-legged child's pose, opening up our hips even more. On your inhale, push your body forward into upward facing dog. Maybe lifting the thighs off the mat if you can. And then slowly sitting back into child's pose. Inhale, coming forward, upward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, sitting back, child's pose. One last one as you roll forward. Open up your chest, your shoulders. And exhale, sitting back, child's pose. Taking one deep breath in here. Sitting the hips back to your heels. And on your inhale, coming forward into tabletop position as you tuck the toes, hover the knees off the mat, and push your weight back into downward facing dog. Walking out your feet here. Bending one leg as you straighten the other. Waking up your body here. Noticing how it feels. Letting go of any tension stored throughout your upper and lower body here. Making sure your head is really heavy, so letting it be loose. Maybe walking out your feet as wide as your mat here, playing around with that, and then walking your feet all the way together. Maybe walking your feet a little bit closer towards your hands. And then taking your downward dog a little bit wider, longer than you normally would as well. So just feeling different variations into your downward dog here. Noticing how this beautiful stretch feels after waking up in the morning before beginning your day. And pushing the heels back to your mat, look to the front. Walk your feet maybe 4 to 6 steps to the front, Standing forward fold, keeping your feet hip distance apart, letting the head be heavy, grabbing opposite elbows and letting your body sway up and down here. Loosening up tension in our lower back, lengthening the spine, the neck here. Imagining yourself trying to reach the crown towards the mat and swaying side to side in your ragdoll here. So loosening up any restrictions throughout our side body here. Holding still and rolling up for 3, 2, 1 as you reach the arms up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale, taking your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale as you halfway lengthen. Exhale, stepping the left leg back, drop the back leg, reaching the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, sit back into half split. Inhale, back to low lunge. Stepping back into plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping your left leg forward, dropping the back knee, reaching the arms up towards the sky, low lunge. Exhale, sitting back into half split. Inhale, reaching the arms back up and back down, stepping into plank position, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhalation, really push those hips back, feeling the stretch, squeezing those legs together so you engage those thigh muscles, squeezing your legs towards each other, and look to the front, hop or step to the front, standing forward fold. Inhale as you halfway lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, sitting low in your chair pose, bending the knees. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, try to jump back into plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you step your right leg forward, grounding your left foot into warrior one. Going deep into that front leg here, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hands down, stepping back, plank position, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, stepping left leg forward, grounding your right foot, squaring your hips, reaching the arms up nice and tall here. Exhale, hands down, stepping back, plank position, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a moment, catching your breath, letting your body feel the stretch here throughout the back of your legs, pushing those heels towards your mat and letting it all go. One more deep breath in. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, look to the front, hop or step to the front. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sitting low, reaching the arms up into your chair pose. Exhale, stand up, hands to heart. Inhale, sit low, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, jump back, plank position, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, stepping your right leg forward into high lunge. Reaching your arms up to the sky, all 10 toes facing forward, really straightening that back leg here. So activating the back leg and the front leg, going deep into our lower body. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling into warrior three, Shifting your weight forward, maybe taking your hands to heart prayer. Pretending like you're pushing the back wall with that left foot here. Exhaling back into high lunge. Inhale, shift forward, warrior three. And exhale, high lunge. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, high lunge. One last one. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, high lunge. Go deep into that front leg. Shift your back leg a little bit forward, straightening your front leg now. And we're going to detoxify our body, clean out our digestive system here. As you place your left hand down on the mat and reach the right arm up towards the sky, opening the right side of the body, the right shoulder, looking up towards the fingertips, maybe placing a block under that left hand for support. Twisting from the belly button. And exhale, releasing down, shifting your weight forward, hugging the left knee towards your chest here. And as you exhale, placing the left ankle on top of your right thigh. Coming into our standing pigeon here. Breathing and pushing the hands together in prayer. Feeling that opening through our shoulders and our hips. Finding that balance. And if you'd like to come into a flying pigeon, place your hands down on the mat, keeping that left ankle on your right thigh. Shift your weight forward, lift the right toes off the mat. Point them towards the back and just holding here. Finding that balance, that strength in your arms. And exhale, coming back into your standing pigeon. And coming into standing position at the top of your mat as you inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold it down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, jump back into plank position, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you step your left leg forward, high lunge. All 10 toes facing forward. Squaring your hips and reaching the arms, pretending like you're growing your arms even longer towards the sky. Pushing that back heel towards the back of your mat. Holding nice and strong in the core. And inhale, shifting your body weight forward. Warrior three, flexing the back foot. Maybe placing your hands to your heart center. Breathing in. And exhale, high lunge. So finding our balance. Inhale, warrior three. And exhale, high lunge. Inhale, warrior three. Nice and powerful with that left foot. Exhale, high lunge. One last one as you shift your body weight forward. And shift your body weight back. High lunge as you hold here. Bringing your back foot a little bit closer to your front foot. And going into that twist for our digestive system, right hand down, placing your left arm up towards the sky into your twisted revolved triangle pose. Looking up towards that left hand, maybe placing a block or two under that right hand. Challenging your balance, really twisting from the belly button. And then slowly release the hand back down, shifting your body weight forward, hugging the knee to the chest, and placing the right ankle on top of your left thigh into standing pigeon, sitting nice and low, pushing the palms together towards each other, engaging the core, finding yourself rooted in that left foot, towards the earth. And exhale, if you have your balance, find a comfortable position to come into flying pigeon. So maybe moving your body a little bit forward or back off your mat. Placing the hands in front of you and pointing those left toes off the mat. Shifting your weight towards your upper body while opening through the right hip. Breathing and slowly coming back out into your standing pigeon, standing up towards the front of your mat. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, halfway lengthen, looking in front of you. Exhale, jumping back into plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, release, downward facing dog. Pushing your weight back, activating those leg muscles, relaxing the shoulders away and down from the ears, tucking your chin to your chest, looking towards your belly button, sucking those abs in. And as you inhale, look to the front, hop or step, landing on your tailbone in a seated position. Placing the soles of your feet on your mat, hands along the side of your hips. As you lift up, reach into tabletop, reverse tabletop position. And exhale, just hover the hips an inch or two over the mat. Inhale up, exhale, hover. Inhale up, and exhale down. One last one, inhale, exhale. So kind of like you're moving like a swing here. Bringing your hips back up, opening the front of your body, releasing that neck, and placing your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Coming into a reverse tabletop pigeon variation. Opening up the right leg. Flexing the right foot, still using your hips to pick your weight up. Releasing the right foot and taking the left ankle on top of your right thigh now. Picking your hips even higher than before. Pushing your weight up with your hands. Opening up that left hip. And release the left leg. Reverse tabletop. Then releasing the hips down all the way on your mat. Slowly rolling your body down. Lying yourself all the way down into a lying down position. Arms over your head. Straighten bend your right leg and bend your left leg, placing your left ankle on top of your right thigh. As you grab the back of your right leg, into our pigeon variation as well, laying down here. This is great for any lower back pain. Opening up the hips, and then slowly releasing and placing the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Other side here, as you thread your arms and grab behind your left leg, flexing both feet here. So doing both sides here, breathing into our hips and imagining that breath flowing through our hips and opening up even more here. Then coming out, hugging your knees to your chest, rocking side to side, releasing your feet and your arms into Shavasana. Just taking a moment to relax, to let it all go, surrendering to the mat, not thinking about a to-do list, not thinking about what we have to do after this, just being in the present moment, here and now on your mat, feeling nice and supported by your mat, by the earth, feeling your body weight sink heavier to the ground. movement, start to wiggle your fingers around and your toes, reaching the arms over your head, making your way into fetal position on either side, and then sitting up into an easy pose at the center of our mat, nice and tall here. And inhale, opening up your arms up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. And again, as you inhale, follow the fingertips with your eyes. Exhale, hands and fingers together, taking it down to your heart, thanking yourself for being here today, taking this morning to dedicate this practice to your health and your well-being. See you next time on the mat. Don't forget to subscribe to Yena Yoga. Namaste.